so much, Grant. Well, Dauphin County Prison is changing a policy that helped Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents catch up with prisoners being released, and not everyone is comfortable with the decision. Fox 43's Robert Stover spoke with county officials and community members about the change and what it means going forward.
Dauphin County Prison will no longer hold inmates on civil detainers to federal agents past their release time, a policy that gave federal agents extra time to catch up with them.
Whether that's somebody that is currently in our custody, or if they've technically had a court release, maybe they've adjudicated their case and they're free to leave, we would typically hold them to the end of the day for ICE to come pick them up. We're no longer going to do that.
The resolution requires ICE agents to provide a judicial warrant before taking an inmate into custody. Previously, agents could make a civil request to find out when an inmate would be released, or if that person could be held for a minimum of 48 hours beyond their scheduled release.
We have a case where somebody left our prison into ICE custody and died a few days later, and then ICE is shifting blame to us. That kind of thing is something that exposes us to liability. That shifting of blame is likely going to lead to a lawsuit that we have to defend that costs the county money, it costs the taxpayers money.
The decision is generating praise from activists like Heather Kelly.
We hope that it'll expand, that across the board, county and local, state, local, city governments will not cooperate with this conduct.
Kelly and her group walked more than 70 miles from the ICE detention facility in Lewisburg to the Cathedral of St. Patrick in Harrisburg, in solidarity of Omar Viadaru Luis, who was detained after meeting with a Harrisburg magisterial judge in October. Kelly says the resolution could help protect the constitutional rights of others.
So much of life is trying to figure out what you're supposed to do, what you can do, if anything, and then put one foot in front of the other.
I'm not against holding people who have a warrant signed by a judge. That's the process. That's what it should be. That's what the standard should be.
Fox 43 reached out to each of the 3 board members who voted against the resolution by phone and email and did not get a response. The prison warden and the prison board solicitor have 30 days to submit a revised policy and procedures for board approval. Robert Stover, Fox 43 News.
The